Welcome to the Menopause Queen podcast. And in this particular edition, it is in line with the full moon, the super moon of December the 4th, 2025. It's a super moon of some significance and power. But for me, this period of time, as we arrive at the end of 2025, and we therefore leave the energy of 1 year and go into another year, is very much a period of several weeks of preparation, of foundations that we are putting in place for the following year. 2025 was the year of the snake. It was a year of transformation. It was a year as well of shedding, of doing a massive triage of your life. It was a year of release, of letting go, of inner growth, sometimes chaotic, I feel. A year of definite self-improvement and the need for flexibility. It was a year of ending things that no longer resonate or are aligned. It was a moving through fears. And it was a very slow evolution from one state to another without always knowing what the next state is. It is a belonging, or was a belonging year, a need to belong even. There's been a big boom technologically in communities and the need to belong to a community or several communities. And there's been a definite shift to realigning with what is authentic and what matters. It's a slow process. But like I said, at times it has been pretty chaotic. I don't know what you've been feeling, but I've felt the intensity, the sadness, the frustration. But yeah, a shedding of skins and an ending. And we are moving into 2026. And 2026 is the year of the horse. Now, when I saw that, my heart took a little bit of a dance and a sing and a leap because, as you may or may not know, the horse is literally one of my favourite animals in the world. I love the smell of them. I love the strength of them and yet the vulnerability of them. I love the fact that they are present and free and so curious and loving and yet frightened of such little things. The horse to me is the absolute epitome of what man is thriving and striving to be like. And yet the horse thrives and strives to be, thrives with and strives to be with humans as well. They love being in their tribe. They love being with their kind, but they also love the synergy that they can create with a human, and the synergy that human and horse can build together, the relationship that they can build together and actually seriously experience together because of the galloping and the sensations of working together are quite phenomenal and unique. 2026 is a year of beginnings. It will also mark the 15th month that I will have had my own horse. Again, this is the second time in my life that I have bought a horse, the same race, a pureblood English stallion. And what an adventure. And this past year has been the epitome of the snake energy and of the endings. It has pushed me to my limits at times. I have fallen badly from the horse. I have seen my horse's fear, literal fear in his eyes. And I have learnt what he needs, what I need, what we need. And we are working slowly, but collectively together. So the year of the horse, 2026, what does it represent? Well, it represents boldness. It represents movement and freedom. It's all about flow and clarity. Whereas in 2025, felt like we were anyway walking through mud and sticky toffee sometimes. We are now moving in a direction with clear intentions. And 2026 and the horse is actually asking us for intentional action. When you ride a horse, there are very subtle movements that you can make with your fingers, with your body, with your legs, points of contact, points of no contact, giving and releasing, but every single indication is understood by the horse. You have to be clear in what you're looking for the horse to do, otherwise the horse doesn't know what to do. So clear, intentional direction and action. It's all about sensitive strength. I talked about this, about 500 kilos worth of strength and force, but also 500 kilos worth of fear and vulnerability. It's about sacred wildness. I'm going to repeat that. It's about sacred wildness. I mean, come on. It can't get better than that. It's about authenticity. It's about rapid change and innovation, and you will probably see this in the technological fields as we advance through an incredible era, good or bad. It's about big vision growth, but also grounded planning. So everything that you have been through in 2025 and all those roots and the need for authenticity and the need for clearing shit out of the way in 2025 comes into its own now as we journey with the horse forwards. That grounded planning, those roots and those authentic aligned values that you have worked on now come into their own. It's about courage, it's about alignment, and it's about awakening. This is definitely the time to shine, to come into your own. And if, like me, you are in this menopausal queendom era of your life, this is the time to own it. This is the time to really, truly breathe and own it. This isn't a time to shy away from who you are or from what you want to do. There's a beautiful expression, I think it's by Francis Lear, and it goes a little bit like this, and I think it's probably applicable to a lot of periods in your life, but definitely applicable to the menopause queens. I believe that the second half of one's life is meant to be better than the first half. The first half is finding out how to do it, and the second half is enjoying it. I kind of think that's the parallel, isn't it, between what we have gone through in 2025, this shedding of the snake skin, and where we are going in the year of the horse, which is this conscious evolution and direction with clear vision, with authentic grounded roots. That's where we're headed. And by God, I am so ready to get there. I hope you are too. So I just wanted to have a short moment with you as we come to this end of year, as we come to this beautiful, super powered full moon, to honour this time, even if it's not with huge amounts of change or huge rituals. Just observe over the next few weeks. What are those niggling little things that you want to finish up and leave behind? And what are the things, big vision thinking, that you are moving into in next year's energy? And maybe just acknowledge that the month of December is like a beautiful bridge over a fantastic energetic river, and you're just simply looking to connect one with the other in a very fluid, very clear way You're honoring the interstitials. You're honoring the from one to another. You're honoring the space of that, the period of time, the evolution that has to happen, and anything that just needs to be done, the loose ends tied up, the letter that needs writing, the little ritual that just needs to happen. So I'm just going to invite you to do that at this period of the year. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoy these, please like and share them. Please subscribe to the channel and to the podcast. I'd be delighted to hear back from you. And as I've said the last few times, please go and check out the Menopause Queen Hub, which is on School, SKOOL. I will put a link in below this audio or video, and you will be able to discover a free club to come and hook up, align with other menopausal queens. Thank you, and I will see you soon.